Hey, what up, decisive marketers? Today we're going to be talking about a security tool that helps you to scan your website or web app and tell you if there are any data that was leaked, maybe passwords of one of your employees on their emails has been leaked into the dark web, and it also checks for compliance issue as well. So this is great for anyone who is in the security business, or if you are in if you want to manage some of these security issues on your own, right? And I think that this tool can come in very handy, and this tool is called GetSecured. But before I dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we are in GetSecured. This is the web app right here. Okay, one thing that I find a little annoying is that I can't seem to close the speech bubble right here. I'm not really sure what chat tool that they are using, right? But this, it takes up a little. There's a bit of overlap right here. Okay, but we can see right here, this is the dashboard. Some tells me what are my web assets, any employees assets that are actually on the dark web, any breach data, any phishing domain, and the some of the risk, which is mostly my web assets that are at risk, right? And then where are my assets held on, right, which is the UK or the US and so on, right? And then this is the timeline. Okay, so how to actually make use of GetSecured is incredibly simple. Just click on new scan, put in your domain URL, and see where what kind of scans do you want to be doing, whether employee assets, phishing domains, or data breach, right? And then web assets is mandatory, and then just check this checkbox right here, and you'll be able to scan your domain. And this is the results right here. Let me just open this up. So these are the web assets that they have detected. So these are all my some C names around here. Okay, and then these will be your employees' assets. So their emails, if their password has been leaked out, right, it will show that they have been pawned, right? Pawn would mean that their passwords has been leaked, right? And then it will show where the sources are. Okay, so it actually scans the dark web and tell you whether if there's any leakage of these email login information. And then it also tells you what are the potential phishing domains. Okay, so there's a domain that is very similar to mine, and it could potentially be used as a phishing domain on my website. And the next will be any breach data, any files that leaked out as well. So it will all be shown in the asset discovery section. The next will be your site audit. So you can scan your website and it will tell you what are your issues, right? So some of the issues right here, such as your my content security policy header is not set, timestamp disclosure, X backend server header, X content type options header, it's missing. Some of these issues right here that could be fixed to improve the security. They do have a AWS cloud audit right here. However, I don't use AWS right here, so I'm not able to showcase this particular feature. Next will be the compliance check. So compliance check, it checks whether you are up to the ISO standards, the SOC standards. SOC is let me see what is that again? Standard. System and organization controls standards. Okay, so I'm positive on everything right here, and also whether you are GDPR compliant. Okay, so that's pretty much everything there is to GetSecured. Overall, I think it's a unique tool because we have not really come across much security scanning tools, but I think that this would be good if you run a web security agency, and possibly if you want to manage some of these uh, issues, security issues on your own, you have your own developer that could assist you, then I think that this tool here, GetSecured, can be very useful for you as well. So pretty much that's all I have to share about GetSecured. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about GetSecured in the comments below. And lastly, if you know anyone who could benefit from a security scanning tool, be sure to share this video with them, and I'll see you in my next video.